WVUA Sports.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lee Smith. Gary Harris has the night off. Well, after taking off a week for spring break and recharging the batteries, the Alabama football team hit the practice field today for spring practice number 5. And there's Nick Saban testing out the old arm, throwing the ball to freshman Anthony Everett, working with the corners. Then senior Austin Shepard's working at left guard. He'll have to be a leader on that offensive line after 2 go from last year's offensive line. Then lineman D-liner working on double team drills right there in front of D-line coach Bo Davis. Jalston Fowler looking to be sent off with a bang for his senior season. And then junior Dylan Lee trying to contribute right here in a big way on defense, not just special teams. And after practice, Saban spoke to the media about his stance on the pay-for-play issue.
I think that, you know, having a voice in what happens, I think is something that the players probably ought to have. I'm really not opposed to that at all. We do reinvest in their future and their chances of being successful, and we do care. And it's not just about football. So there's a lot of value that players get from the experience that they have as college student athletes that really benefit their chances of being successful. I know the fact that I played football and got a scholarship, but all the things that I've benefited from have helped me be very, very successful, and I can't really tell you what the value of that is, but I think it's pretty significant.
And Saban also mentioned that Darren Lake will have surgery on a torn pectoral muscle and will be out the rest of spring, but Lake should be healthy in time for summer workouts. And on the diamond, the Alabama softball team secured its 3rd SEC sweep of the season Sunday at Rhodes Stadium, downing LSU 5-1. This was the first 3-game sweep over LSU since 2008. The Tide holds an overall record of 31-5 with an SEC best 11-1 mark. Bama will host the number 12 ranked South Alabama for a midweek game on Wednesday. That's going to be a big game, and you can watch it right here on WVUA. Airtime is set for 6:30. And on the other dime, the Alabama baseball team posted a 4-0 record last week. They returned to the national rankings in all 5 national polls. The Tide is ranked 15th by Baseball America and Collegiate Baseball. After not appearing in either poll for the last 2 weeks, Bama has won 15 of their last 18 contests while posting a 7-game winning streak during the stretch. They are dominant in Tuscaloosa, having won all 5 weekend home series this season, posting a 15-3 mark at the Joe. And they look to continue that success tomorrow night as they host Louisiana Monroe at 6:05. And opening day for MLB baseball, the Braves are taking on the Brewers. Freddie Freeman snags that one right there. He's flashing the leather. That's a double play. But bottom of the 4th, runners at second, third. Aramis Ramirez pulls a double into the left corner. That would score 2. And the Brewers take the 2-0 lead. Last chance for the Braves. Evan Gaddis strikes out right there, and the Brewers get the 2-0 win. Not a good start for the Bravos. And the Charlotte Bobcats have announced they have signed former Hillcrest High standout forward DJ White to a second 10-day contract. The 6'9" White only played in 1 game for Charlotte during his first 10-day contract, and he did not score. Now in his 6th NBA season, White has averaged 5.9 points and 3.2 rebounds per game in 133 games played.